What's up, guys? UFC 316 about to start. Make sure to tune in. Exciting fight on the way. We'll see you after the fight. Oh.
Fully undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world.
What's up, guys? UFC 316 last night, New Jersey. Amazing fights from top to bottom. The fight card delivered. Let's get right into it. The main event, Merab Dvalishvili, the machine, taking on SUGA Sean O'Malley. Man, the fight was crazy. The big question with this fight was, will Sean be able to stop the takedowns? And even if you get taken down, would you be able to get back up? The main goal for him was doing that, also making sure you can catch Merab. The very first 2 rounds, it was hell. Merab was on him, pushing the pace, but Sean did very well, defending a couple takedowns, and also the striking was amazing. Man, Merab was forced to strike, and let me tell you something, he was actually doing very well. Merab was being more and more aggressive. He was making Sean fighting on his back foot. And after the first 2 rounds, it was 2-0 for Merab. The second round was pretty close, but it was still Merab. Third round started, Merab kept coming with the pressure. Got him down, got him in kind of like a dorsal position, got the neck, turned him, put the pressure of his body on him, and that's all she wrote. He tapped. Merab got him at the end of the 3rd round. It was impressive. The pressure that Merab got when he put the pressure of his body on Sean's body was unbelievable. Merab the machine did it again. Man, tell me something. Who can stop this man? Who can stop him? Merab has been on the roll for years now. Merab has to stop disrespecting people like that. He's been putting people on his shoulder like they were a bag of potatoes or bag of rice. Come on, man. Man, this fight, Merab did it even in a more impressive way. By submission, and I called it. I told you. My last video, I wanted Merab to get a submission. What's next for Merab now? At this point, this guy will be lapping the division. I believe the UFC is going to do the same, man. Corey Sanhagen. This fight is going to be a very good one. So be on the lookout. Guys, the main event was amazing. I think Merab that fight up the night. And now, let's move on to the co-main event. The co-main event, it went as expected. For Julianna to win, she had to make it a dog fight. But Kayla wasn't letting that happening at all. From the bell, the first bell, she was on him. She put it on right away, beating on her, elbows to the face, punching. The power difference was on display. Kayla was able to do whatever she wanted. When Julianna was down, she landed a couple illegal kicks to the head from the bottom position, and the referee stopped the fight, and it took away 1 point from her. The second round looked exactly like the first round. You could tell it was just a matter of time. It was pure domination from Kayla. She took her down again, beating on her, and 10 seconds before the bell, she got the armbar, almost broke it. Julianna had no choice but to tap. And new UFC Bantamweight Champ, Kayla Harrison. She has a lot of skills. She's amazing. Right now that she's a champ, I don't see anybody in that division challenging her. In the post-fight interview, she called out Amanda NUNES. She was in attendance. She came into the ring, they hugged it out, they did a face-off, and she accepted the fight. Amanda NUNES, the greatest female fighter ever. She's back in motion. This fight is gonna be a blockbuster. Make sure you tune in, guys. Don't miss anything. we also had Kelvin Gastelum taking on Joe Pyfer. The height difference was a problem from the start of the fight. You can see Joe Pyfer was able to land from the outside, but closing the distance for Kelvin was impossible to do. Mind you, in the first round, Joe Pyfer put Kelvin down 3 times. He knocked him down 3 times. But Kevin, you know him, I called him El Diablo. Kevin wasn't able to do much in the fights, and I believe he got knocked down one more time in the last round. Joe Pyfer looked amazing. It was an unanimous decision for him, but yeah, good job. Moving on, we also had Mario Bautista taking on the new signee of the UFC, Patchy Mix. I honestly thought Patchy Mix was gonna be very impressive, but man, I don't know what happened. Patchy Mix, he looked flat. Mario Bautista was faster, stronger, and I'm sorry, but it looked like Mario Bautista was fighting against a punching bag. Honestly, the jab was landing all the time. But yeah, Mario Bautista got the W. I was thinking about something. Guys, did you notice that most of the time, when other fighters come from another organization into the UFC, it's like they get overwhelmed when it comes to fight night. The lights are brighter, the UFC is bigger, you have a lot more fans in attendance. I don't know if it plays a role, probably yes. And even the competition, whenever they get to the UFC, it's a lot more tougher for them. You can see it in those fights. Kicking off the main card, we have Vicente Luque taking on Kevin Holland. It was a very dominant performance by Kevin Holland. It was very aggressive. Even though Vicente Luque is known for his jiu-jitsu, Kevin Holland got him down and jumped on him, got the dodge choke submission, and that was it. The moment you could see it, the moment he grabbed it and turned, it was over. When Kevin Holland is focused, he's a MF to deal with. He even declared that he's going to stay 170, which I believe 170 is a better division for him. He even called out Colby Covington. He said, I want the easiest fight in the division. Colby Covington, bring your behind here. Guys, that was it. UFC 316 in the books. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Kamaru Usman taking on Joaquin Buckley.